so here we are. We're in the RV. We're sitting at the kitchen table. We're gonna chat. So I had a bunch of comments lately, asking me basically, how am I living in the camper forever? Like, what am I doing? Am I traveling? So right now I'm currently stationary. This thing is a beast. I personally do not trust myself pulling it. My old camper, yes. This one, no. It's like 43 foot, 45 foot from tail to back. And like, I don't know. No. So I'm single. I've been single for like 12 years. I kind of dated here and there, but nothing major at all. And so I don't know. I just feel like when I meet my dude, then I'll have more plans. And if I follow what I love, I'll meet a guy that loves traveling and, loves this lifestyle and, whatever. Just loves traveling, loves nature, just being outside, seeing new things, appreciating it, and, realizing, like, yeah, like, we're here for the human experience, and that doesn't necessarily mean the 9 to 5 job. And I'm really big into content creating and everything too. So I hope, eventually that goes somewhere because I put so much work into it. But this is like the first time or like the first bit that I'm like actually putting anything out on YouTube. So for that fact, like I'm excited because it feels like people on YouTube are just more welcoming and understanding of content in general, if that makes sense. So anyways, what do I plan on doing? So we can call it a 5 year plan, we can call it a 3 year plan, a 2 year plan. I want to buy land and I want to build on it, and I want my RV, this one, to be a part of it. And if that means getting a carport and then building like an addition onto that with rooms and stuff, awesome. I have my own ideas in my mind and I am willing to share them with you. Like I plan on having like an outdoor kitchen where I can cook outside, like no matter the season, really. I mean, wintertime I can cook inside, whatever. But I want like a big kitchen. I want a big table outside, so like when I can have like a bunch of family and just loved ones to have dinner with. Literally like the last supper, like a really big ass table. Um I want like griddles, and like I'm really into cooking and stuff, and that's like my love language is like cooking for people and making them food. So anyways, I want that. I want like a big like separate building where it's like a laundry room, completely separate building, where it's a laundry room and then it's connected to like a big beautiful bathroom, like whether that's a clawfoot tub or I'm not really into baths. I'll be honest with you. It's just something I've never been into. Just like bathing in your own dirt. Like, I don't know. I like showers. So like I really want a really nice shower, like a his and her shower, or maybe like a center one, or like the whole like top like ceiling just a shower. Like I want a shower, you know? And I would love to be able to just pull the camper out whenever and to just travel and to just go. I want to, I mean, this is picky choosy, but I would love to have a lake and a creek next to it, or like on my land, I mean. Pond. I guess I could make that myself, but these are just some things that I'm working towards. I am traveling down to West Virginia the end of this month. Am I going to look at property? I have no idea. But yes, I'm going to look at property. So, am I going to be putting any bids and offers in? No. No. But I am going to be checking out the areas and things like that. Like, I know Starlink is available. So if I want to be in the boonies, amen. Let's do it up. I'm used to being in the middle of nowhere out here, and I really do enjoy it. But am I ready to leave yet? No. Not sure when. Like, everything happens in divine timing, and it's just so orchestrated where you can't fight it. It just perfectly goes and flows. Everything happens in divine timing. So I'm just waiting for the sign and the signal and the cue to go. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, Yeah, that's what I'm working for. And I want like dirt bike tracks like in the woods and stuff, you know, like where we can ride dirt bikes and four-wheelers. And I want like that's like off to the side, you know, maybe a horse or a pony or both. They're a lot of upkeep. That means no travel. That's the only reason why I wouldn't want animals, unless I could hire somebody to be there to feed the animals, which maybe I can build a little tiny home for somebody and rent it out. And guess what? You get free rent if you water my gardens and feed my animals. Guess what? Manifesting is real. You're in charge of your own reality. You just have to put it out there. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm banging, I'm tapping. I just get really excited when I talk about these things. But yeah, stay tuned. And the more that you follow, you interact, the more that you'll help me achieve my goal even more. I'm not monetized yet on YouTube. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, but I literally just started posting again. And within like the first week of posting consistently, like every day, I gained like nearly 2,000 followers. Like I had like no followers when I just like I'm always like on different platforms other than this one posting. I don't know, but I don't know. Something told me to start posting here. I went to Maui and came back. Came back a new woman. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate your support so very much. I look forward to having you here on the journey because it's going to be incredible. And all right, have a good night. Bye.